$375 million, luxurious mansions, billion-dollar supercars. Clint Eastwood is not only a movie legend, but also a hidden force that has manipulated Hollywood for decades. But behind that halo are shocking love scandals, shocking lawsuits, and a dark secret that even Hollywood has to hide. Check out 8 interesting facts about Clint Eastwood, the last of which will surprise you. Clint Eastwood, from Hollywood legend to million-dollar empire. Over 6 decades of dominating Hollywood, Clint Eastwood is more than just an actor, he is an icon. With 5 Oscars, including Best Director and Best Picture for Unforgiven 1992 and Million Dollar Baby 2004, Clint Eastwood has cemented his status as an undisputed icon. He also won 4 Golden Globes, including the Cecil B. DeMille Lifetime Achievement Award, an honor reserved for true legends. Only 31 directors in history have received the Directors Guild of America Achievement Award, and Clint Eastwood is one of them. He was also honored with the Lifetime Achievement Award by the American Film Institute, further demonstrating his enormous influence on global cinema. But that's not all. Eastwood's work has continued to resonate with films like Mystic River 2003 and American Sniper 2014, which earned him multiple Oscar nominations, cementing his reputation as a master storyteller. Even his music has left its mark. He was nominated for a Grammy for his score to Million Dollar Baby. And of course, a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame is a must for a legend like him. But Clint Eastwood's wealth is not only from movies, he is a real-life investment tycoon. Shares in Apple, Tesla, MasterCard, giant corporations of the world. And most notably, he co-owns the legendary Pebble Beach golf course, worth millions of dollars, making him one of the most powerful stars in real life. Hollywood is just one part of Eastwood's empire. He not only owns lavish mansions, but also controls multi-million-dollar properties, making every luxury dream come true. And comment Clint if you like him. Clint Eastwood's million-dollar real estate empire. Clint Eastwood is not only a Hollywood legend, but also a true real estate tycoon. $25 million for a villa in the paradise of Pebble Beach, $33 million for a mansion in the heart of luxurious Bel Air. Clint Eastwood is not only a Hollywood legend, but also a true real estate tycoon. $25 million for a villa in the paradise of Pebble Beach, hidden in the majestic natural landscape of California. As a veteran golfer, Eastwood is just a few minutes away from Pebble Beach Golf Links, a gathering place for the elite and sports legends. Not just a resort, Pebble Beach is a lifestyle statement of a man who owns everything. $33 million for a mansion in the heart of the most luxurious Bel Air in Los Angeles. This mansion is a clear testament to Clint Eastwood's ultimate success. With 7 bedrooms, 12 bathrooms, a private movie theater, state-of-the-art gym, wine cellar, and expansive gardens, this is more than just a home, it's an empire. Enjoying absolute peace and quiet while still being in the heart of the super-rich, Eastwood can easily navigate Michelin-starred restaurants, top luxury brands, and Hollywood's high-end entertainment scene. Majestic Pebble Beach and lavish Bel Air to peaceful Sunny Valley and quaint Mission Ranch. Each property in Clint Eastwood's collection reflects his high-class lifestyle, refined taste and vision. Car enthusiast. From Tesla electric supercars to classic muscle cars, every car in Eastwood's collection tells a powerful story. Clint Eastwood's million-dollar supercar collection. From classic icons to cutting-edge technology, Clint Eastwood owns a car collection. Each car in his garage is not only a moving machine, but also a part of history, a declaration of class and style that cannot be mixed. The collection cannot be opened without mentioning the car with a strong historical mark, 1972 Gran Torino worth $775,000, the star of the movie Gran Torino 2008. This car not only appeared on the big screen, but also became a symbol of durability, strong personality, and immortal spirit. For Eastwood, This is not just a vehicle, this is a part of his soul. Luxurious, noble, and powerful. That is what the 1955 Cadillac Eldorado, worth more than $200,000, represents. With its iconic design, powerful engine, and the epitome of 1950s wealth, this Eldorado is the embodiment of a golden age. Clint Eastwood is not only passionate about classic cars, but also embraces technology with the Tesla Model S, worth $100,000. With its sophisticated design, powerful performance, and advanced electric technology, the Model S is a declaration of the future of the car industry. In a collection full of classic legends, the appearance of Tesla is a testament to Eastwood's timeless vision. Finally, we cannot ignore the British masterpiece Aston Martin DB9, worth $150,000–$200,000, a car sought after by the upper class and Hollywood stars. The combination of exquisite handcrafted design, powerful engine, and aristocratic style makes the DB9 a shining gem in Eastwood's collection. Elegant, powerful, timeless, just like him. From a poor boy doing manual labor to a Hollywood icon. But the journey was not easy. It was full of challenges and bold decisions that changed his life. Clint Eastwood, from poor boy to Hollywood empire. Clint Eastwood is a name associated with power, coolness, and class at the top of Hollywood. But few people know that before becoming a legend, he was a poor boy, growing up in a hard-working family in San Francisco. Born on May 31, 1930, Eastwood had a turbulent childhood when his father, a steel salesman, constantly moved to find work, making family life difficult. From a young age, he had to do manual labor to support his family, but it was those years that shaped him into a strong, persistent, and never-give-up person. Eastwood's life changed completely when he entered Hollywood. At first, it was just obscure roles, but he never got discouraged. The turning point came in 1959 with the TV series Rawhide, which helped him catch the eye of filmmakers. But that was just the beginning. His real blockbuster break came when he starred in Sergio Leone's legendary Western trilogy A Fistful of Dollars, 1964, For a Few Dollars More, 1965, and The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly, 1966. His cool looks, steely eyes, and invincible aura made him a silver screen legend. At the height of his career, Eastwood was earning $12 to $15 million for each leading role, with his total acting earnings exceeding $200 million. But he wasn't just a star, he wanted to be the boss. In 1971, Eastwood officially ventured into directing with Play Misty for Me, ushering in a new era in his career. But his greatest achievement came in 1992 when Unforgiven, his Western masterpiece, won 2 prestigious Oscars for Best Picture and Best Director, and grossed $159 million worldwide. Then, Million Dollar Baby 2004 brought home 4 Oscars, including Best Picture, Best Director, grossed $216 million, catapulting Eastwood to unprecedented heights. Eastwood never stopped innovating. In 2014, he directed American Sniper, a film based on the true story of legendary sniper Chris Kyle. The film became a huge hit, grossing $540 million worldwide and receiving multiple Oscar nominations. A record number for a dramatic film. Not only was he a box office success, classic films like Dirty Harry or The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly still helped him earn $5 to $10 million a year, thanks to broadcasting rights. From poverty to fame, from a cold cowboy to a talented investor, he built an irreplaceable legacy. But what really helped him rise to the top like today? Eastwood doesn't just make movies, he controls the industry. Famous directors have to play by Hollywood's rules, but not Clint Eastwood, he sets the rules. Clint Eastwood, Hollywood's ultimate power. From his iconic roles in The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly to his directorial classics such as Unforgiven, Million Dollar Baby, American Sniper, he has redefined cinema, turning each film into a powerful statement about art and society. Eastwood is an icon of the Western genre and a master of deep stories, reflecting the dark corners of humanity and society. His films are not just for entertainment, they force audiences to think, to ask questions, to change the way they see the world. In addition to his success in cinema, Eastwood is also a talented musician. He composed the soundtracks for Mystic River, $1 Million Baby, and in particular, jazz blues are the two genres of music he loves the most. A piano is always present in his mansion, an indispensable part of his life. Eastwood's greatness lies not only in his classic works, but also in his strong influence on the next generation. Bradley Cooper, Leonardo DiCaprio, Matt Damon, a list stars all consider him a role model, a monument to follow. The way Eastwood combines art and commerce, artistic vision and box office success, is the guiding principle for any actor or director who wants to leave a real mark. From the silver screen to politics, from the studio to the boardroom, Eastwood has always been a leader, a trendsetter, and an everlasting mark. Clint Eastwood's love life is more exciting than his movies. But is it a romance, or just part of a series of sex scandals that have spanned his career? Clint Eastwood dating a lover 33 years younger movie legend or notorious playboy love. Both his career and personal life have been marked by ups and downs, shocking relationships and scandals that have never ceased to stir public opinion. Among them, his love affair with Christina Sandera, a woman 33 years his junior, has left the public in awe. Before entering Eastwood's life, Sandera had been involved in a series of troubles with her ex-husband, including accusations of domestic violence, alcohol abuse, and financial scandals. Police records show that she was arrested many times and involved in incidents related to aggressive behavior. But despite her lover's scandalous past, Eastwood was not afraid to make this relationship public, challenging all the looks and gossip of Hollywood. This is not the first time Eastwood's love life has been the center of controversy. He has been through 3 failed marriages and had 8 children with different women. His first marriage to Maggie Johnson lasted more than 3 decades but ended in divorce, as Eastwood became involved in a series of extramarital affairs. Most notable was his 14-year relationship with Sandra Locke, an actress with whom he not only lived but also frequently collaborated on screen. But instead of a happy ending, the relationship ended in a shocking lawsuit, when Locke accused Eastwood of using his fame and power to destroy her career. While still legally married to Maggie Johnson, Eastwood became involved in an affair with Jaylene Reeves, who later bore him 2 children. After the lawsuit with Locke, he went on to have a brief relationship with Frances Fisher, his co-star in the film Unforgiven, which also ended quickly. It was thought that the marriage with Dina Ruiz would be the final destination, but after nearly 2 decades, they quietly divorced. And less than a year later, Eastwood appeared with Christina Sandera, as if the past of the previous women had never existed. Clint Eastwood is living proof of the model of a man who is never bound by anyone or anything. From lawsuits, mysterious love affairs to never-ending sex scandals, Eastwood still stands firmly at the top of his career, despite all the speculation and controversy. The question is, what is the truth behind this man? A movie legend or a playboy who never stops? Do you find Clint Eastwood's love life scandalous? Comment, yes. Has Clint Eastwood chosen to retreat from the spotlight? Not at all. A lavish yet secretive life, where he enjoys exquisite pleasures from golf, music to lavish parties. The luxurious but mysterious life at Carmel by the Sea. At the age of over 90, he still maintains an active lifestyle, from tending his garden, strolling around town, to enjoying simple mornings with hot coffee and gorgeous sunsets by the sea. Not as ostentatious as many Hollywood stars, Eastwood is a lover of sophisticated but simple cuisine. He likes to cook for himself, especially Italian dishes with organic ingredients. Intimate parties in Carmel often have the presence of family and close friends, where Clint personally cooks, preparing exquisite dishes with a personal touch. A true golf enthusiast, Eastwood is not only a member of the most prestigious clubs in California, but also owns a private golf course at the Mission Ranch Hotel. Here, he regularly organizes million-dollar tournaments, attracting top Hollywood stars to participate. From his illustrious love life, his million-dollar fortune, to his refined hobbies like golf, music, and cuisine, he lives a life that no one can copy. Clint Eastwood's success comes not only from talent, but also from power. With strong connections and absolute control, he not only creates million-dollar movies, but also manipulates the entire film industry. Clint Eastwood, the secret behind the glory. With a strong network of relationships and undeniable power, Eastwood doesn't just make movies, he controls the industry. Names like Morgan Freeman, Tom Hanks, Meryl Streep have all worked with him. But more importantly, the relationship with Warner Brothers is the key that gives Eastwood the freedom to control every film project in his own way. From Gran Torino 2008 to American Sniper 2014 million-dollar blockbusters not only made him rich, but also consolidated his untouchable position in the film industry. Refusing to be tied down, he founded Malpaso Productions, a production company that gave him complete control over every film, something that even famous directors find difficult to do. Eastwood doesn't follow the rules, he sets the rules. But his power doesn't stop at the cinema. Clint Eastwood is also a political sensation. At the 2012 Republican convention, he stunned the nation by giving a monologue to an empty chair, representing President Barack Obama. It was a controversial and ridiculed moment, but at the same time it also affirmed that he was not afraid to confront any force. However, not everyone loved Eastwood. His ruthless work style and iron discipline divided Hollywood. Some respected him, others hated him. Works like Gran Torino, although honored, were also criticized for their racial stereotypes. Eastwood did not care, he just did it his way. What do you find most impressive about Clint Eastwood? Let me know what you think in the comments below. I'd love to hear from you. Like this video, subscribe so you never miss a new story about the world's most fascinating people. Thanks for watching.